lady cuts it. So I will
What do
make
they
sure
call
that.
it? Those are called wife beaters?
No,
No?
I don't think they're gonna. They're not. Well,
They're different, right?
they're different.
Okay.
Yeah, I call them other things, but I don't want to say. Oh, patches, yes, Patty Joe. I need to get more patches. I need to get more patches. It was talking when you were breathing. What was talking? Oh, my belly. Yeah. See, that's why the people there only get a view. So, without further ado, my first guest, and I want to put this back up again. Wait a second, because my buddy. Big Balla, where is it? Come on, put this on. Okay, I'm showing it again. My Big Balla for the Raider Shield family. My shipmate and buddy, he is a shipmate like this. Hey, Steve, Hollywood, Houston, Steve, Raider Steve. He turned 65 yesterday. Well, happy belated birthday, their shipmate, Houston Raider Steve. And I've known Houston Raiders Steve for quite a long time, so happy 65th to you, sir. Now, we're a little on the younger side. I bring to you Big Baller, Nav Man in here, 93 Nav Man, who is, if you go to Raider Shield Family, correct, sir? Did I F that up?
That's right.
Raider Shield Family. He has his own YouTube. Great things that he does. So if you are watching here and you have not subbed to his page, please do, because he has a lot of nice entertainment there as well. In fact, Blue Raider is one of his cohorts on his channel. She was the young lady that was sitting in my seats
Blue Richards.
Blue Richards, yeah, but Blue. Okay, I call her Blue Raider.
Yeah, well,
and by the way, is she right? Does she prefer Blue Raider or Blue Raider Red?
No, Blue Richards.
Yeah, well, I know what her last name is. Okay.
Yeah, we just call her the Queen.
The Queen. Okay. Well, there you go.
Yeah, the Queen. Yeah.
But the Queen is part of the Black Shield family, and there are some other folks that are on there. I've had the opportunity to be on there, and I'm hoping that my shipmate here and I will be able to figure out a time to do a show in the future. I'm thinking out loud here, but maybe every other Wednesday. When I'm going to do one with Miss Peggy in DC every other Wednesday. So the other of every other, maybe my shipmate here on Raider Shield Family, maybe we will do a show. This way people will know, hey, he does have a show every Wednesday. Yeah, so that would be something cool.
That would be cool. Cap, we talked about having a full out military show at some point. You know what I mean?
Oh, that would be nice.
That's veterans, right?
Yeah.
I think that's a good one. Do you agree with that?
I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't say no.
Coming into the season may or may not be a thing, but shit, I'll do it. Okay. I'm starting to wind down in the business for the summer, so probably going to be working like 4 days a week, going through all the way through the fall, winter, into the spring. So did I plan for that for the football season? Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
You're rolling down, so you're not having hot Cuban chicks in and around your place of business anymore?
Yeah, nobody's wanting to run four-wheelers in the wintertime, for whatever reason. And I think that's the funnest time to do it.
It is, but because you can have lots of bounce and lots of boom, on four-wheelers as well.
I don't put the ladies right behind me when I'm guiding a tour just because of that. Jack, come on.
I don't know.
Come on,
you're trying to sound so eloquent and not you're full of it, but in a nice way. I'm just openly, piggish. Openly pick it.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's.
I gotta ask you.
Yeah, go ahead.
You saw the game, and for now we're talking about the Raiders. I know that Miss Veronica was over there. She was a Niners fan. If she wanted to talk about her Niners, that's fine too. If you want to talk about your team, this is where you do it. This is the Ask Captain Jack show on Sundays. But Shipmate, what did you see that was such a better thing about yesterday's show? Oh, WTF's on here. Yeah, he's watching on your channel. I like that. WTF, good to see that.
Yeah, I expect more people are going to pop on here.
Good.
I streamed off yours.
Okay.
So I expect more folks are going to pop on here.
Well, that's good.
And is the screen black to everyone else checking in? Anybody else see screen black?
No, he said he had to refresh.
Oh, okay, got it.
Sawed-Off is here. Good to see Sawed-Off.
Yep.
And
O-line, D-line. That's what Jack's saying.
Yeah. Jack's saying O-line and D-line.
So with what I saw first preseason game, what I saw there was just a hodgepodge of all kinds of craziness, like who is going to push, I mean, you got to assume that Pete is just methodical and it's like who's going to be the dudes, right? The JPJ thing, I'm not real concerned with, to be honest with you. I think it's getting overblown a bit. Is he going to be the center? Maybe not. I mean, if Jordan Meredith is better in communication and stuff like that across the O-line, okay, great, because that's a huge freaking thing at center in the NFL. He's got to be able to call that offensive line. Okay?
Charlie, good to see you.
But here's the thing. I watched JPJ just smashing people at right guard.
Okay.
And somebody said he looked like shit at right guard. He didn't look like shit at right guard in either game.
Who said that?
Oh, there's several people just going, he needs to be a center. No. Here's my thing is this. If you can take an athletic dude that goes and smashes people and you take the onus of being the freaking dude up the middle away from him and let him just go freaking hog wild and pull and smash people, I'm all for it as long as that center that we have is the guy. He's not, as long as he's not Andre James, I'm good with the thought process. But there are many people saying that JPJ might not even be a starter. Come on, man.
No, that's a crime.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
Thornton needs to start catching with his hands better.
Well, I'm going to say the one thing that I saw, because somebody said that he kind of like stopped on that one pattern. That was an overthrow. That was an actual overthrow that Geno had. So it's a matter of getting in sync with the quarterback, knowing how fast he's going to run and how great Geno's arm is. That will get better as the practices continue. That'll be touchdowns. And had and I admit that I said noodle-armed Aiden O'Connell last week, who threw it like a duck punt that was intercepted in Seattle. Had he thrown it to his capabilities, that would have been a touchdown as well. Right. So get ready for a little bit more completions on that. Charlie Perez, good to see you over there. Raider D. Cush, good to see you on Instagram. Appreciate it.
So Jack Kenna said down there, JPG is second best on the O-line, period. Oh, like overall? So 58 and 0-0. So you're saying that JPJ is number 2 behind Jim Otto overall for the Raiders as a center?
I don't think so.
No.
I've got a Rodney Hudson to throw at you. I've got a Barrett Robbins to throw at you. He's not there yet.
Not yet.
But the thing about it is he best at center? Yes. But if you can use the dude's freaking athletic ability to help the team when someone else is center, because he's limited at center. When he goes up the field, all he's got is the dude in front of him, the nose tackle or one guard.
Yeah.
But if you have a dynamic guard that can go out and smash multiple people and never leave his feet, I know why Pete's doing that stuff. He wants to see if JPJ can just go mash one after the other and turn Genty loose, or for a screen. I mean, I get that whole process.
Remember, it's best 5 at a time.
Right.
Best 5 at a time. And if where they play, by the way, too, you can have the best 5 offensive linemen, but if Meredith plays better at center with JPJ as a guard, then JPJ plays at center with Meredith as a guard. That's what you're looking at. If they play better with Meredith as the center, that's why he's there for right now.
Exactly. And that's the thing. Maybe Pete's thinking he needs more perfection on the communication stuff from JPJ at the center. You know, and they can work on that. That's perfectly fine. Hell, middle of the season, he might be the center. Who knows? Mm-hmm. But even now, we don't know, because they're so freaking. It's like a goddamn crypto thing. Listening to these pressers, we don't know, because one thing you're not going to do is you're not going to put them on the side of freaking Colton Miller, because Colton Miller controls the left side.
Right,
he always has. And we're not worried about Colton. You know what I mean? We're not worried about coming up with somebody blindsiding Gino, because the moment Gino feels anything, he moves to his right anyway. It's almost automatic moves to his right when he feels drama off his left. And I don't think it's a big freaking deal there. But what I do think's a big deal is how everybody seems to think Zamir White is the RB2. Get the fuck out of here. Mostert has been and always will be a better freaking running back than Zamir. RB3, I got it. If he makes the team, he's RB3. He's a power back. And that's what we use him for.
Yeah, and it's unfortunate, because I liked what I saw of Dylan Lobby's special teams play yesterday, and you see their brother over there on Facebook. And I'm hoping that if Dylan Lobby does not make the 53, and then you're looking at, and again, amongst the 3 guys, like I said, remember you got Sincere McCormick, and you got Zeus White and Dylan Lobby. Those 3 guys are playing for two spots. Okay, so one of them is probably not going to make it if you're going to only have 4 backs, because remember, they don't have a fullback on this team. They don't have the guy that went to the Dolphins, Alec Gold. He's not on this team, because that's not the offense that they run.
Right.
So that position, that's not one extra position that you have to have. So it's going to be a fight for all of those guys, and we'll see. But I'm hoping that whoever is on the outs makes the practice squad. I'm hoping that whoever's on the outs makes the practice squad.
Right.
And honestly, and this is from an SEC guy, I'll say it. I like Sincere McCormick and Dylan Lobby with Mostert and Genty. Those are my 4, but that's only my opinion. So maybe what they're seeing with Zamir White in practice and other things is overshadowing why, or their thought process. Pardon me. Their thought process for keeping those 4 guys. I'm only one guy that has an opinion that sees things, but I don't
Well-
see everything.
Well, Jack and Hollywood. Hey, Zamir White broke tackles. He broke tackles in this last game. I'm like,
I haven't seen that since the Kansas City game of Christmas
I'm like-
Day.
the dude is like walking through tackles. I look, bro. If he turns out to be the dude we drafted him to be, damn, that is a freaking terrible combination. Think about that for a second. 1, 2, and 3 is Genty, who smoked a freaking linebacker in this last game.
Oh, yeah.
Just drove him into the ground and ran over him. It was
Mhm.
like a Bo Jackson freaking what do you call it? Freaking that fucking douchebag Bosworth freaking
Oh,
moment.
yeah, he rolled over by us.
Blasted that dude, blasted him, got him on his heels and blasted him. And then Zamir turns out to be the dude that we drafted.
Right.
Holy shit, what do you do now?
Well,
And
see,
then you have-
that's the
and
thing.
you
And maybe was when Zamir White bowled over somebody, was that in the fourth quarter? Because I will admit a lot of my yeah, I missed a lot of the fourth quarter yesterday walking around, and I must have missed that. Hey,
Dude
Charles,
was
good
on-
to see you, brother.
and the dude was on the ground for 30 seconds before he got up. He
Okay.
got freaking blasted. It was unreal. I even said it on, I think it was Mitch's show. I'm like, dude, Genty just ran that dude into the dirt and then kept going. It was like, I think Genty's only like 10+ yard run, I think.
Yeah, I saw that one. Like I said, but you said that Zamir White did it too.
Blasted the first defender. Just blasted him. Didn't even try to run around him. Just blasted him. Knew he was on his heels. He was backing up. Oh, I'm just going to run over you. You know?
Right.
It's a beautiful thing. My concern is the linebackers.
Good point.
So, Alandon Roberts, he's known for kind of more of a coverage guy for the most part. What I've seen more of that is freaking Jamal Adams rolling up in the box and
Yep.
just destroying shit. And Jeremy Chin coming back on his backside to cover the middle when Jamal Adams down there making tackles.
Mm-hmm.
So it just looks more and more like a Earl Thomas, freaking Cam Chancellor, freaking Richard Sherman defense, man. It really does. And nobody gonna freaking excite you in coverage, really,
Right.
unless Stokes and those guys. That's where the lottery stuff's gonna be, is on the cornerback 1, cornerback 2, because Darian Porter ain't done shit either.
Yeah.
So
Somebody was saying that Stokes hasn't done. I mean, I will say this, and I don't know, and I might have said it before. I can't, because I've talked about it a couple different times, that I don't know if it was that it was a vanilla defense where they were playing off, and they were playing soft zone, but the Niners as well as the Seahawks destroyed us in over the linebackers, in front of the safeties,
yep, beat over the
off
middle
corner.
a lot.
Yeah, and that concerns me, but it doesn't concern me as much as if it's pre-designed not to show the people rolling into,
There
you know,
could be a
coverage.
lot of
Yeah,
could be a lot of that, Jack. I'm just saying. I just don't see a lot of the players that they're playing a lot of. That they're there for a reason to be a starter. To be perfectly honest with you, like the ones that start at the beginning of the game and the Niners game, I can see that the starting five. I just not 100% sure that that's the positions they're going to be in, but I see it being the starting five. regardless of where they go, it's just a matter of where they're going to be positioned on the offensive line. I think our running back room is stout.
Yeah.
I think our tight end room is probably the best in the NFL. With Ian, Mike Mayer, and freaking our boy Brock Bowers. Come on, man. I can only think of 2 teams that are even close. The Ravens with Likely and Mark Andrews, who Mark Andrews is old.
Mm-hmm.
Kelsey had just showed in a preseason game he can't run anymore. So, I mean, it's going to be tough. I mean, the offense, I think, is going to be freaking running on all cylinders. The defense has kind of got me a little bit worried, but if we're putting up 30 every game, it's going to be hard. I mean, look at the Eagles. I mean, their defense was freaking stout, but all they had to do was put up 28 the entire year. They would have been undefeated.
Yeah.
So it's it's a crapshoot, to be honest with you, and none of us know. And Jack, you and I have talked about this. Hollywood, shoot, I think last time you were on, last time I was on, right? I mean, we even talked about this. This is all speculation till week 1.
Yep.
I'll tell you what I want to see week 1. I want to see Ian Thomas, Mike Mayer, and freaking Brock Bowers just terrorize Robert Spillane. Just terrorize that dude over the middle.
Amen to that. And
I'm
Power Surge is over here saying that Jamal Adams is a stud. I hated losing Spillane, but Jamal Adams is a great consolation prize. I agree with that. Yeah, I agree with that.
He can play all those positions in the middle. He can play all of them. He can be a safety. Well, you're bullshitting.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm looking at all my screens here.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I did want to make sure that I recognized, and hopefully you guys can see it on here. We did have Sawed-Off on here. Sawed-Off, who that is the man that is very much, people know about Raider Fan Convention. Okay,
right.
It's Sawed-Off and his cohort in crime. Okay, if there is a Raider Fan Convention, those are the people that you will see the information come out from. Okay.
Yeah.
So I want to thank you for Sawed-Off for being here. And again, I'm trying to keep up on all my screens for all of the comments again, but I enjoy everybody being here. And Kenna, don't worry about I miss Spillane. It's not that, you don't. What's what I'm looking for? It's like, don't cry over spilt milk, dude.
Well, if he wanted to be a Raider, he could have been.
Right.
Because we didn't offer him much less without taxes. Just saying. I mean, if he wanted to be a Raider, he could have been one.
Right.
Wasn't like he wasn't offered a freaking contract.
Good to see you, Seth, and everybody that's here.
Hey, Jack, can you do me a favor?
Yes, sir.
So when you talk about Sawed-Off, can you go up a few on the one you just put in there? One at 10:11 p.m. That one's the one he's talking about JPJ, and that was kind of more. He's actually given a detailed description of exactly what I was talking about.
Okay, 10:11.
Yes.
Okay.
Sawed-Off. Sawed-Off.
And JPJ is better acceleration to second level. Meredith is more stationary. Guards also do a lot of power blocking. Yes, sir. On the run plays and pulling, you have to be quick and nasty to be a good guard. And I tell you, JPJ reminds me of Richie Incognito.
Yeah.
In girth and spirit and wanting to bowl the fuck over people. And they are bigger than the Raider guards of Gene Upshaw and Mickey Marvin. They're bigger guys, but they're bigger and quicker and meaner than those guys. So we haven't had a guard like that since, Richie Incognito. I like it, Richie Incognito, a lot because he said that I was his favorite super fan. I'm just saying. That's one of the things I like about Richie Incognito. It's true, though.
Hey, Navy vets in here. Navy vets in here as well.
Yes, sir.
Nice. Ricky Stud, another shipmate.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, we cater to vets. We cater to everybody. We cater to everybody, but I appreciate everybody being in here. But I would
Maybe,
like while
Navy
we
vets on my
yeah,
show.
I saw. Yeah, he was one of your. It's like one of those paperclip guys. I see the paperclip.
Paperclip, yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, and Navy vet, that means you need to go over to Captain Jack's show and make sure you're freaking covered up there too as well.
Yep. Yeah, Steve Wisniewski as well there, Jack. Yep, I got you. The
Yeah.
Wiz.
But Jack, Kenna, you have to spell it correctly.
Yeah, I was going to say, I can speak Kenna. I knew what he wanted to say.
I can speak Kenna too. I
know what he wanted to say.
Kenna very well.
Yeah, Kenna, as long as you're not a person that plays a musical instrument and talks about Pop-Tarts. I'm not even going to talk about that.
Yeah, it's all good, bro. We got you. Yeah.
Right now.
Who's the number one receiver?
Right now.
Right now, in theory, it's
Jacoby.
it's
Jacoby.
Jacoby. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a matter of if Jack Besh or Dante Thornton is going to be the clear-cut winner of who's on the other side. Right now, it's Thornton because of speed. But if Besh becomes that slot guy and Trey Tucker, I think Besh and Trey Tucker are going to fight it out for the slot guy. Well, also Trey Tucker can go over to whoever's running the 9 pattern with Thornton. So we're going to have interchangeable parts in this lineup of receivers.
Well, that's the beauty of that is you on the offense you can do that. You know what I mean? You can move those receivers around all over everywhere because Brock Bowers can be a slot receiver too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like that's the thing. What do you scheme for against this offense? I mean, if you don't get pressure on Geno, you are fucked. Sorry for the F-bomb, but
yeah.
We got to tighten up that O-line a little bit.
Serge, both myself and Hollywood will be in Indianapolis week 5. I know I am, and I'm pretty sure that Wood's going to be there for Indy. So, yes,
I'll be there
for Indy. And my boy Navman will be in there for Indy. By the way, Navman, I will get with you because I'm thinking about making a trip to Tennessee before I come back down here to South Carolina before that. So I will have to work with, because I'm also trying to make a trip up to Murph's house. So I don't know how far away you live from Murph.
Well, where's he at?
I think Knoxville type area.
35 minutes.
Okay. So that would work, which is good. So I'm going to see for folks that watch Murph, you can tell them, hey, Cap Jack's looking to come up there. So hopefully I can have that happen as well. So who? Navman's in Tennessee. Whereabouts?
Tennessee. Yep.
Whereabouts? He's asking where you're at near Navman.
Sevierville, Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg.
I'm only 2.5 hours from you.
Oh yeah, right on.
So we're in Greenville, South Carolina.
Yeah.
Oh, right on. Oh shoot, that's easy, bro.
Yeah.
So you notice what I do back here. When we're not playing, the flags go up. Flags do not fly unless it's game day.
That's right. Good to see you, Lisa, by the way. Thank you for coming.
Or unless we're live. I go live, like on my own channel. So I put them all down.
You can have them up when you're talking to me.
Nope. I just do it because that's what we do in the military. It's like, hey, when he ain't working, flags go down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Nighttime, the flags go down. Yep. That's just me, bro. So
okay. I want to welcome to the show Kona Spence, who's Broncos Buzz on MHRT.
I'm wearing a nice color for you, Kona.
Yep,
Just
there you go. And by the way, I did see a little bit of your game last night, Kona. I was definitely, I don't want to say inspired, I don't want to say intrigued, but I was in awe. I think that's a good word, of the fact that the Broncos offense and defense looked very, very together on their game against Arizona.
I would say that I was impressed with their defense, not impressed with their starting quarterback. Just say it.
I didn't see all of the games, so I don't know how their starter. Again, but for all legal purposes, we went to Suck Bang Blow.
Right there. It's right there.
We went to Suck Bang Blow in Myrtle Beach, or off of Myrtle Beach, a place that I've always wanted to go to. So we didn't see all of the game, but I saw portions of the Broncos game when we weren't at. Where were we at, Hollywood?
Suck, bang, blow.
Suck, bang, blow. There you go. And they looked like a very formidable team. But I appreciate Kona being here. Kona, I have my own channel as well. Come on over to Captain Jack Rackham Levy, sir, and we will talk with you as well. Everybody's invited. Everybody's invited.
Oh, I thought Stidham was your QB1. My bad.
Oh no, Stidham's not their QB1.
I'm fucking with him.
Oh, okay. No.
Hey, Kona, tell everybody in the chat who was the first person to give you a super chat. Who was it? Who was that guy? Was it a Raider fan?
There you go. I know who that. I know who that.
Can you tell everybody, Kona, who was your first super chat? Was it a Raider fan? Was it me? Is it possible? Your mom? You don't even want to fucking say it. It's hilarious, though. I'm like, one thing you're never going to be able to say it was your first super chat. You're going to have to always say it was a Raider fan.
There you go. Serge, we will see you, and thank you for coming over, Serge, over to YouTube. And, well, okay, Kona, other than family members excluded, who was the first person to give you a super chat? I will wait for that.
Yeah.
I will wait for that. Okay, so see what else got up in here. All right, D-Rock is over there too. Good to see everybody.
Probably over left.
Thanos, good to see you over. Come on over to YouTube. Okay, after my family, the first super chat was the guy wearing the Broncos orange shirt. No, that's just it's not quite Bronco orange. It's kind of like a medical red.
Tamco.
Okay.
It's how I pound the pavement with freaking breakers, man.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I will like to say that we are going to be joined in a second. Remember, I don't do more than 3 on a bet. Okay. I don't like more than 3. I will occasionally do a 4, but I hate doing it more than 3.
It's difficult.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hey, Cap.
Guy.
How you doing, everybody? Good to see you, sir.
Kumusta ka? Kumusta ka, Captain?
Mabuti talaga.
So, Captain, I just wanted to jump in real quick because, as you know, I do go to the hangout spot, Johnny. You remember he came and saw us on the 5-hour show last Sunday because he does the boxing, right? And he jumped in. He's a Jets fan. But I want to jump in real fast. I want to just say hello to you. I don't know if you saw the message of what I sent you earlier about.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, that was very nice.
Wait, before we go into anything else, I want to congratulate Angelo Reyes's mom for how many golds and silvers and bronze did she win?
it was crazy, Captain, because this is her third competition. She's 73 years young. You saw the pictures though, Cap. Everybody
Yes, I
thinks she's younger than me, man. I always get the whole the whole thing when we're together. No one believes that I'm her son. But first 10 dances, she got all first 10 places. So that was pretty cool when they announced that. She did a total of 28 dance routines. All of them are about 90 seconds, right?
Yeah.
But at the end, she got 3 gold medals, 1 silver, and a scholarship.
Nice.
The Super Bowl of ballroom dancing, and sorry for you chat who doesn't understand ballroom dancing, but I appreciate Captain Jack for showing love to Mama Reyes.
That's awesome.
It's called Blackpool because it's done in Blackpool, England, Captain. And
Yep.
these guys could really dance. Like that's like the cream of the crop. So her goal is to eventually be good enough to get to Blackpool, before we all quit. We never really know how long we got, right, Cap? We know that. So
Oh yeah, for sure.
but yeah, no, Cap, it was amazing. So I will only miss Captain Jack knows this about me. I will only miss Raiders, boxing, and UFC if it's family. And mom comes first. So mom comes first.
You better honor your mom, because without that place of endearment that you were in there for, I'm guessing, at least 8 months.
Yes, sir.
You wouldn't be here, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Very true. Very true.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
Angelo, I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
Look at Cap Jack's fucking hair. Is that motherfucker got the fucking soul glow up in that motherfucker? Look at that shit, dude. That motherfucker.
No, yeah, that's because you don't see him as often as I do. Captain Jack
No, he's
always looks
slick.
good.
He's got that shit slicked down. I'll bet.
That's for the ladies,
bet-
though, now, man. That's
Hey.
for the ladies.
No.
But I bet if fucking Hollywood reaches over and fucking touches that shit, he's gonna fucking cut his finger.
I ain't touching his fucking hair.
Actually, I'll give you a better one. Hold on, Cap. I'll give you a better one now, man. You know what that style that Captain Jack is doing is like a Steven Seagal type of a style, So he's showing his very zen ways so that the ladies know that he's very deep. He's very deep, and in more ways than one, Captain. More
He's the
ways
one.
than
Mhm. Yeah, I'm very deep, and I go deep, and I dive deep. I'm just going to say that. No, shipmate, this is not soul glow. What this is it means as soon as I go home tomorrow, I have to wash my hair. Okay? Because there's a little bit of slick. There's nothing else slick in this. It ain't oily, but it's just saying that I need to wash it. Okay.
Wash that shit.
No, fuck you, man. It's not that it's dirty.
He can't wash it here because we don't have a fucking shower for him.
You don't have running water?
No, none.
What the fuck's wrong with you two?
We have an outhouse in the backyard.
I thought I was a redneck. God damn. God.
And the other thing is, and this is real, this is true, and y'all can laugh at me if you want to.
Oh, I will.
Okay, fuck you. I'm going to say fuck you to begin with, so just to begin with, okay? My washing regimen is 1 shampoo, or the first start got to be dandruff shampoo, so I wash that in there, and then I rinse. And then there's Nexus shampoo, and then I rinse. And then there's Tea Tree shampoo, and I rinse. But when I do my Tea Tree, I have beard shampoo of another variety. So that goes in at that time with wash. Then I rinse. And then I put conditioner at the very tips, rinse. And the whole thing, just the shampoo routine takes about half an hour.
That's a fucking high
What
maintenance
the
shit.
fuck is wrong with
That's
you?
high maintenance.
That is high maintenance. But you know what? When you look as pretty as I do,
Holy shit.
Well, yeah. I mean, you gotta stay pretty, bro.
yeah.
Yeah, stay
And
fresh.
that's not even that. Then I got to wash the bod. That's not
Oh,
including the bod. Okay.
Right.
You use that tea tree oil down there too?
Well, no. That shit is it's invigorating. I would say tea tree shampoo. Only keep it up here No other place. 'Cause it is invigorating, right? But yeah, my shot when I do the shampoo with the shower and the whole thing, that is a good 45-minute procedure.
Goddamn, dude.
Yeah.
I'm in and out freaking 10 minutes, bro.
Yeah, but
Just saying.
I'm just saying, you know what? I love you, brother, but you ain't as pretty as I am.
I know. It's not good, bro. It's not good what I do.
Ladies
all
and
the
gentlemen, welcome to the Captain Jack show, where he will also talk about everything and everywhere and all in between.
Well,
So
Angelo,
hopefully you're being
here's the
entertained. My wife is laughing, Captain Jack, because she was very entertained by your entire routine.
This
The
show
Asawa.
is entertaining.
Here's the
Speaking
thing.
of the Asawa, Captain Jack. Speaking of the Asawa, me and the Asawa, prior to Big Daddy Jose Delgado and his wife Renee leaving, we took them to our Thai food place. Now I know I've taken you to China Mama, and I don't know if it's just a Mama theme with me,
Right.
but the best Thai food here in Las Vegas is called Mama Pam. That's Mama Pam's Thai food. So.
Okay.
So we got together, ate, and they're back at home now. But it was nice to finally get a chance to get together with them. It was 2.5 years in the making, but as you know, Cap, I was pretty sick for a bit, and now I'm starting to get around. So, but yeah,
I will say, Angelo, that is the greatest segue, unplanned segue that I've had on this show in a while, because just tonight, after we came back from Myrtle Beach, young, and I will express, young Mr. Hollywood took me with his wife and his Miss Kinsley to the name that, and this Thai place is awesome. And and I had the Pad See Ew, and there was so much. There's so much Pad See Ew that I know what I'm eating for lunch tomorrow before I get on the flight back to home.
nice. Wow, that's awesome, Hollywood.
That was at our place here in Greenville called Kanika's. It is hands down.
It's amazing.
Really, really good food, man.
What's your favorite dish, Hollywood? Since since you went to the Thai food place, what did you get?
Yeah, sure. I always get either a curry or a basil, but I got the basil this time, and I always get the pork and beef, double pork and beef, and man, it was so much vegetables in there and so much food. I could only eat half of it. And you're talking $18 a plate, man. That thing was 2 plates. You know what I'm saying?
What did Mrs. Hollywood get, or what does she normally get?
She got the pad thai.
She got the pad thai chicken.
Pad Thai, okay. And then how about Kingsley? What did she get?
She got the tom kha.
Yeah.
Soup.
Oh, the Tom Kha. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. So you guys will be interested to know that Jose Delgado's favorite Thai dish is the Pad Ki Mao, Captain Jack. That's the Pad Ki Mao. Yeah. So very fun. That's awesome, Captain. We were in the same wavelength with the Thai food, with Hollywood and everything.
Well, like me, when you ask what Mama gets, I don't know what she got. I just know she got whatever in the hell she wanted. That's all. That's the key. You know.
Yeah. I gotta say this for Dixon Cider. I will attest that I did have the first BBC, but that stands for Big Beautiful C Word of a Ladies Area.
Yeah.
That I had the wonderfulness of having. So that was how your BBC was in comparison to what you said I had. So Dixon Cider, yes, sir, that is correct. I had a big, beautiful C Word for a ladies part that I can attest to. So thank you for that on your show.
And by the way, Nav, man, I didn't know that the algorithm for the YouTube allows you to say words like the one that Dixon Cider said about Chimaev, but apparently I guess it does. I was like, whoa.
And I have this, and I guess, Angelo, I have this low give a fuck for what they think. And I'm okay. I'm okay with it.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, Dixon Cider, since you like the UFC, make sure you come over to Me and Turf Show Wednesday nights, 8 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Central 11 p.m. Eastern. That's called the Knockout Canvas. We'll be breaking down UFC 319 next week, Wednesday. Go ahead, Cap. Sorry to cut you off.
Yeah, and I haven't had Tom Sung, but I've heard it's good. Yeah, you are an encyclopedia of really good thing, Dixon Cider.
Yeah, good things and other things. Yeah.
Cool.
Dick- So it's Dixon Cider.
I know. I said Dixon Cider.
So,
It's right there on the
Angelo, you just now got that shit?
I
Dixon,
always thought.
congratulations on that guy. Right.
Wait. This guy.
That guy.
Yeah.
Congratulations on just nailing him
Yeah.
right there, then and now, all this time.
All this time, I thought it was like Dixon.
Yeah. Mr. Cider, first name Dixon.
Yes. Yeah.
Got another
Yeah.
one, that man.
And now
That's
I
what
got
he
it.
said.
Now I
another
got
one.
it. Yeah. I might have.
Dixon, I've already known that one, so it has no. I have no qualms saying it, brother. It's Mr. Cider, first name Dixon. I get it.
Mr. Cider. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the thing about it is, it's the best name on YouTube.
Yeah.
Nobody gets it until
I get it.
Yeah.
I know. I was gonna say I got a buddy whose last name is Dover, first name is Ben.
yeah, Ben.
Yes. Yeah.
It's no different than Hunt. My last
Yeah,
name's
Mike-
Hunt.
yeah,
My
Mike-
first name's
Michael.
Michael, but I go by
Yeah.
Mike.
Yeah, I
Right.
know. Yeah.
Right.
Hey, can I segue real quick to Hollywood? So I've been
Sure.
seeing a lot of everyone posting the I guess the opening for Raider games, the video, and man, was there a lot of Hollywood time on that video. Damn, I was like, damn, did Hollywood like pay him to put him in here? He was in there like 8 times or something. I was like, what is going on?
That's
This
all
cat's
B-roll, bro.
Hollywood.
That's all B-roll. That's what they take all through the year.
Come on.
I figured my face was infused in the smoke or something. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you're starting to be like the main emblem of. I think I saw you more than I saw Violator on that on that whole thing. I was like, damn.
We don't want to be going that far. Come on, guys.
I say nothing.
And
And apparently, and again, I must have missed it because Wood said that last year I made the promo video.
Yes. Yes.
I don't remember seeing it or anybody telling me about it.
of course, this is his promo.
Well, then
That was a good one, though. That was a good one.
B-roll then. No, I don't.
Yeah,
I don't
but you were on
remember.
it.
I
Well,
don't
you were there.
remember it.
Yeah,
don't
I
remember
wasn't there. Fucker.
Hey, Cap. So, are you excited now that? Oh, I guess we have one more preseason game, but no starters are going to play on this next one. I would really think that no starters are going to play on this next one.
Oh yeah,
No,
they will.
I think they will play.
They will.
Yeah.
Oh man, aren't we worried about injuries?
No, they
No,
don't
I
care.
think it'll be a full quarter.
It might even be a half.
I think that they're going to play at least a quarter.
Yep.
Really? Oh my gosh! I really
I think
hope
it's
no one gets
especially-
injured.
At least 2 series.
This is Pete. This is Pete, and he runs things different. And again, as Mr. Holly would say this, and I will give this, and I salute to this as well. We were 4-0 under McShitnuts, and I'm saying that for Jack Kenna's, credibility because I said it wasn't allowed on my show anymore. McShitnuts is we were 4-0. And what did we look like when McShitnuts was our coach? We looked terrible. Okay. We are 0-1-1, but we played a lot better yesterday and only lost by a last-second field goal. And oh, by the way, folks, I look at it this way: if the guy hadn't have fucking wide lefted the field goal originally, we would have been on the losing end anyway. So look at it that way. But we played a hell of a lot better, and we didn't get injured. but I really do believe that our starters are gonna be in there for a quarter. It might be wrong, but it'll be if Pete sees what he wants to see out of his starters, then he'll pull them. But if he doesn't see it, they're going to be in there for at least a quarter, in my estimation.
Right.
Pardon me.
Well,
See,
there's
that's
a
my
thought-
food coming up.
Well,
again.
there's a thought process on that too. So you got to expect the other team is going to play some of their defensive starters. So you want to see what's going to happen with starters versus starters before you roll into cut day, right? So
Well, hold on, Madman. Didn't they have to already cut to 72 or 75?
that's not a thing anymore.
Oh shit! I didn't know
If
that.
You do all your preseason games, and then you cut to your 53.
Right away.
None of these.
Oh,
none of
Now they
these
can,
cuts as
now
you
they
go.
can, they can. They just don't have to.
okay.
They can do
Okay.
that. They just don't have to.
I didn't know that. Is that a
No,
new rule
that
for
was a
this
thing.
year?
No, they've
No.
had that the last 2 years, I think.
2 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Well,
All right.
and here's the other thing with that. So, pathway player thing, this always comes up. So, it has nothing to do with the 53-man roster. It has zero to do with it. So, let's say, what is it, Tossie, right?
Lucky
So-
Tossie?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's say he has to go to the practice squad, right? If he does, it allows one more practice squad player, which would be him. Being the pathway player, he has 3 opportunities to be activated throughout the year.
Oh, I thought he was just automatically on to 53 as a 54th,
No.
but he
No.
has to go on the practice squad and then
Yes.
basically
can be
3
moved in.
opportunities.
But he will
Okay.
take a 53-man roster spot when he's activated.
Oh, what? I
Yeah,
did
man.
not know that at all.
Yeah.
Wow.
That changed last year.
Okay. Okay.
And
So
and
you
I'll
can
tell
keep
what,
an international, an IPP player, but he has to be on the practice squad as the extra player.
he's the
Okay.
17th player on the practice squad.
Got it.
Instead of
And
16. or
remember,
whatever.
if he's on the practice squad, if he shows
He can
enough
be waived.
to be grabbed by somebody,
Free agent.
he can be, but they
Right.
got to keep him on the roster for at least 3 weeks on the 53 roster of whoever takes him.
Oh man, that does
Exactly.
change everything, that man, because I really don't want to lose Lucky Tassi. If
No,
I'm
I
being
don't
honest,
either.
I kind of
I
want to
don't.
keep him right now.
He's a monster. I can see what Pete's thinking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just make sure he doesn't freaking get lost in the shuffle, and make sure he
Right.
doesn't never becomes available. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah, it just
Yeah.
never becomes available because this kid could be something.
And here's the thing that you got to think of as well, folks, because remember, JPJ is playing guard right now,
Right.
and Meredith is playing center. But who's to say?
They're gonna switch them.
Who's to say? No, listen to me now. Who's to say that next year that JPJ becomes the center, and that Rogers plays a guard,
Yeah.
and Akitasi plays a guard? That would be the beefiest 3 interior that
Oh,
we've
God.
had forever. And then remember, we have Glaze and was it Miller? Maybe Grant is that swing tackle or that extra tackle when you want to have that running play, and they're going to run that extra tackle on those plays, because eventually Grant's going to want to try to get a spot. So this is the combobulations of this is why things work, and this is the gel and mold period, and things happen next year.
So
What happens to Kaplan when he is healthy? Matt, that's a damn good question, because
well,
I don't know.
and here's the question: if the starting offensive line is named, I suspect they probably could IR him. And then they could do the same to Lonnie Johnson, who he's already IR to begin the season, so he's 6
Yep.
weeks regardless, no matter what. I think he's already on the IR. So So that's 6 weeks. That's not a roster spot, though.
Yeah.
The thing about it is when they come back after their 6 weeks, you have to make a decision on who is in your 53. So that's an interesting also because
Yeah.
Lonnie Johnson, that hurt. That actually hurt a little bit in that secondary.
TJ, I'm going to get to that.
That dude was the true free safety guy that could actually freaking, be down in the slot all the time. And that hurt. That hurt a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys must agree with that. I mean,
it did hurt. I want to address this. And TJ Monroe was over here on my this is IG, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah.
And TJ asked, "What did you think of the game overall? I don't see us losing Lucky Toss." Oh no, the guy has, his football. He said in an interview that I actually saw. He came into this knowing nothing, and then after week 1, I think he said that his knowledgeability level was 3 out of 10. Now he's up to about what he said, about a 7 or an 8 out of 10, and this guy's raw. And he's got skills. His skills are the fact that he's a big fucking son of a bitch that can move people, right? So once he gets the technique down and all this football IQ gets up, Katie bar the fucking door. It's going to be great. Yeah.
right.
So
And that's all we got to do. All we got to do is activate him on all 3 opportunities. Just activate to the 53-man roster, and he's untouchable.
Yeah.
That's all we got to do.
So I was gonna say, Cap, and I was talking to Jose Delgado about this during lunch at Mama Pam Thai food here in Las Vegas. But we were saying he still believes that we'll win anywhere from like his low is 8 games, but he thinks that we can still win 11. So he sounds like my wife, man. But for me, as you know, Cap, I'm a 6-game guy, 7 just because of your bet.
Yeah.
I understand 7 just because of your bet, but I did say, and this is what I really believe, we're going to play super hard. It's going to be super exciting. We're going to start to see what this puzzle that Pete Carroll is trying to do. I think that next year, the 2026 season going into 2027 is when we're all going to be hyped that we're Super Bowl bound, right? And there's going to be this narrative. I think we might even make the playoffs next season. Right, like where we'll be a solid playoff contender. But remember that it's February of 2027. That's the SoFi Super Bowl. So all the Raiders will get excited over that. And then I honestly believe, Cap, that even if we don't make it to the 2027 Super Bowl, in that 2027 fall season, we're going to be good enough that everybody's going to say, oh, this team might make it to the Super Bowl. Now, that Super Bowl in 2028 is in Mercedes-Benz. But now, whether we make it or not, and whether we win it or not, it's not the thing. But the 2029 Super Bowl, Cap, which would have been Pete Carroll's last year of this project, the final year of his project, everybody should be, all in sync, Chip Kelly, everyone. That Super Bowl in 2029, from 2028 to 2029, is right here at Allegiant Stadium. That is the must. That is the one. So, however crappy our record is this year, I do not care. I care that this is a 4-year process. Yeah. And by year 4, I am going to lose my mind, Hollywood, if we're not in the Super Bowl. I am going to go nuts. All right. Because I'm going to do what Captain Jack told me to do. He said, believe in the process. This is year 0 for Pete Carroll. Whatever happens, happens. I'm like, okay, man, I'm going to buy in. I'm going to buy into all of this. We might win only 5 games. We might only win 6. Cap, for his bet, we might win 7. I don't care because I care that by next year, we're a playoff team. The year after that, we're a Super Bowl contender. And the year after that, we're definitely going to the Super Bowl. That's what I care about.
And that's the ascension that I talk about. You start and you build upon the year previous to get better and better and better. And that's why I said we got to get rid of all of the bullshit that we have had in the McShitnuts era, the people that were not playing under Antonio Pierce, and they know who they are. This is a whole new compendium of workers in the system between Pete and Graham and Chip and I can't remember who the special teams coordinator is, whoever the fuck he is, that guy, and then Greg
Olson.
Greg Olson, who is on his third stint with the Raiders that I remember, at least 3. He's a part of this as well. So when it gets better and better, we'll see about that. They just need to get better and better. And again, I know Sharif is like, next century we will really be good. Hey, I'm hoping you're right, Sharif. By the next century, I hope we will be better. Next century.
Who's coaching next century?
Hey, Jack.
Yeah.
Sir.
Cap, do you mind if I hit up some of my folks up here that are on my channel?
Yeah, please do. Yeah.
Hellraider, by the way, is in the chat.
I see him.
Raider.
All right. Matt is on your side. Love Matt Marinovich, man. That dude freaking
Matt's the shit.
flat nose ball, bro.
Yep.
Flat nose ball. Sharif on your side. That dude knows ball.
Yep.
No question. Let's see.
He's an acquired taste, though.
I saw Ardell in from my side. Guys, get in there and freaking make sure you subscribe to everybody that's right here. We all have channels. Jack, do you have a way to put them up there?
I mean,
think all you got to do is take that chat away.
Fuck!
And
I
then all of
didn't
them are
even put the chat on my apologies there. But I will put, if you're not a member of my channel, you can go and hopefully it'll show up here in a second.
So Hellraider won my first annual freaking comedy club, first and only comedy club winner as the top comedian in my chat. He got a Darren McFadden jersey, a vintage one.
Ooh, that's nice.
And a Raiders lanyard, which
Nice.
I make by hand. So
Okay.
that dude's, he goes, that shit going on the wall, bro.
TJ puts in there, by the way, for those that are not subscribed to my channel, and if you are now, I know Ken is subscribed, so Ken goes both ways. I'm just going to say,
He does.
He
I
does.
mean, we all know that. I mean,
yeah.
it's
But
okay.
this is my channel down here. For those that are on Instagram, thank you for being here. But it's Captain Jack
Still love
Rackham LEVY. Facebook, Captain Jack Rackham LEVY. The reason why I say this for the guys that are on Instagram and Facebook is you're only seeing me in my belly. Get in my belly. You can be watching the whole show with the screens because I have myself up and Hollywood's up and Navman's up and Angelo's up, and we have all of the chatter in there. So come on over and try to watch on YouTube because you're only getting a small portion here. I appreciate you watch. I do appreciate you watch. And I saw that Lisa's over there and Barbara Bennett. I love Barbara. I haven't seen you in a while. And Lisa, I haven't seen you in a while. And I hope to see you ladies. Charlie Perez was popping in from Texas. Good to see you. Patty Joe was over there, and Patty was talking about. I was talking about the bullshit that I had to deal with my power chair and people that were very not attentive, shall we say. So appreciate all those folks that are here. So again, I appreciate if you are on my channel already. And I know you're on my channel if I don't see the paperclip in your comments, okay? If you're on my channel, please go to Raider Shield Family. Did I fuck that up?
No, you're good.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Raider Shield Family. Please go to Raider Shield Family. Now, I know what the fuck is on my channel, although he's paper clipping tonight. Where's the
He's
flag?
actually-
What the fuck? Yeah.
He's actually where's the flag? He got the nickname WTF from me.
Yeah, I know, but I got where's the flag? What the fuck? Whatever. And I know that where's the flag has subscribed over to my channel, and I appreciate that. But if you're on my channel, please go to Raider Shield Family's channel, okay? And I appreciate that. I cannot see how long I've been on because the screen is so small.
2 hours.
Two hours and one minute, Cap.
Okay.
So I got a question for you.
Considering that I have very bad indigestion, and it's not
Oh,
is that I've had indigestion this entire weekend.
You should have saw what he had for breakfast.
Well, I had scrambled eggs and biscuits and gravy and some cheese, and I put a bunch of hot sauce on it. But I've changed medication for my acid reflux disease, and the new medication is not working.
well,
So
Hey.
I'm going to have to go back to my doctor this week and say, hey, you need to fucking get me on the shit that I used to have that has the side effects that you wanted to get me away from. Whatever it is, because the indigestion is debilitating.
well,
So,
shipmate.
Eric Cortez, good to see you as well over there.
Hey, shipmate.
Sir.
I have a question for you. The doc that prescribed you
Yeah.
the medication, did he ask you not to eat hot food? Just say.
It is a female. It is a female doctor that prescribed
No, I said
the
your doctor.
medication.
Did your doctor
Yeah,
ask
okay.
you not?
Well, you said he. I wanted to make sure that it was everybody knew.
No, I didn't say he. I just said your doctor.
I thought I heard a he. I apologize if you didn't know it. The point is that I have been eating jalapenos and hot sauce and all of the other things that I have not changed my eating habits. I've not changed my eating habits. So if I have to go into my doc, who's a very great lady, by the way, and say, why is my meds not working? If she says, well, you have to cut back on that, I will try. And in fact, tonight, I would normally have a Thai American hot normal. I cut down to medium tonight. And it was right at the level of, it was spicy enough for me. And because of the other acid that I've had, it was probably good that I kept it at a 5 out of a 10 scale. But I would like to hopefully get back on the meds that I was on, because I like eating jalapenos and hot sauce and all of those things like that. And I would hope that I wouldn't have to not do that.
Right. So it's kind of like the situation I'm in. So I have this really bushy freaking mustache, right? And it's gray on either side. And I asked my wife, I said, so I think I'm going to cut this one down a little bit. She goes, why would you do that? And I go, well, I mean, it's a little bit too much, isn't it? And she goes, no, the gray on each side gives me a good place to land.
Yes. I knew there was something coming at the end of that.
So
It's like landing strips.
I'm like, oh shit, I guess I'll leave it. I guess I'll leave it the way
Yeah.
it is then.
Now,
So-
I will say this, and Bruce, I see you, and only for a very small amount of. And by the way, Angelo, I'm going to go do a 4 screen, and you're going to have to figure out to do a full 4 screen, because I don't know how to fucking do that. Okay, I'm gonna bring Bruce on for a sec, and then Angelo's going to give me a big 4 screen.
Nice.
A big
What?
A big foreskin.
Big.
Did you like this one? This one looks pretty cool.
No, the big,
You don't like this one?
The big 4 is as big as they can get them.
Yeah, the big
So the
foreskin.
big 4 would be this one. The problem is Bruce is on a phone, so that's why he's vertical.
Gross.
But if I'm being
Oh,
honest,
nice. Vertical.
I think this one looks kind of cool.
Okay, well,
And I see
appreciate that.
Hollywood on this one.
Bruce has.
And you always want more of
words on
Hollywood,
his
baby. You always want more of Hollywood. Just
Oh,
like
shit.
this Saturday on the big screen.
Oh,
More
God.
Hollywood.
Right after Al Davis, the patriarch of the Raiders, the first person you see after Al.
We're just going to
Oh,
keep busting
my.
your balls for it all year, Hollywood.
That's a lot of fucking pressure right there.
Oh, man. I'm fucking going and commit suicide or some shit. We love you guys, though, man.
But Bruce, I wanted to get you in for a quick minute because I already hit over 2 hours, and I do need to get. To, and if this guy has to go to bed because he's got work tomorrow. So
Yep, I just wanted to come up.
I'm going to be on.
I just wanted to come up and say hi, Captain. Just wanted to come up and say hi.
I appreciate that, brother. How's the Philippines, sir?
I'm not there yet. Next month.
Oh, okay, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I
And then we're gonna. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, Angelo. If you don't know, Bruce's Asala is in the Philippines as well. He's just waiting to get back. And Bruce, tell Angelo where you're going back to again.
It's the Luzon area. It's Bellino.
Yeah.
But it's the Luzon area.
Is it in Pangasinan? Is it Pangasinan?
Pangasinan, yeah.
Pangasinan.
Pangasinan.
No, my Asawa's entire family is from Pangasinan.
Okay, cool, man. Cool.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome, man. No, not to make this a Filipino lesson for everyone in the chat, but so my family's from Batangas, which is one of the original colonies. Yeah,
Yep.
And that's all in Luzon also.
So as soon as I get back, Captain, next month,
Sir?
I'm gonna get on. As soon as I get back, I will be getting on, and we're gonna be. I'm gonna go check out patches for you that you told me, and I'll email pictures to you, and then you can decide whatever you want.
Appreciate it, Bruce. That being the
All right. And I subbed to your channel there, family.
Yeah, Raiders Shield family, Bruce.
Yeah, I subbed to you already.
Bruce, I'm known as Navman. You can call me Bob, bro. I spell it.
Okay, Bob. Yeah. Okay, Bob. Yeah, I subbed your channel, Bob.
I spell it backwards.
Okay.
Hey,
So,
Bruce,
Captain.
Sir.
Yeah. Go ahead.
oh no, Bruce, I was just gonna ask you if you are on Instagram, just follow me at Reyes Boxing, so I can we can hook up there. Okay. All right.
Okay.
And you know,
Sounds good, man.
One of the greatest segue is one of my favorite Mahalas, Amelda. Great seeing you, honey, and thank you for watching the show. Because my very good friend Amelda is on Facebook. So good to see you, honey. Angelo here is the other Filipino on, and Bruce is married to a Filipina, and he was on. But so it was the greatest segue because we're not always talking about the Philippines, but right when we were talking about the Philippines, Amelda comes on. So that's nice to see.
Hey, well, and also you have Jack Kenna married to Asian woman as well as Sacktown Raider Mike married to an Asian lady.
Yeah,
So-
but I think the persuasions are different.
But still Asian ladies.
Yeah, they are Asian ladies. I will say that. But the persuasions are definitively different.
Oh, absolutely. But what I'm saying is it's a beautiful thing, man.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, I'm a homegrown freaking white boy out of freaking Southeast Indiana, and I'm married to the same. So
There you go.
I'm just saying, you know what I mean? It's a beautiful thing that y'all doing that shit, man. Good stuff.
Well,
There were three things. Three things, Captain.
Yes, sir.
A Raider woman, which I could never find in my life. A Nebraska Cornhusker woman that I could never find in my life. So I found one in Asia. All right. So that's what listen, that was my first choice growing up. I always liked Asian women, but
There you go.
I tried, and I failed. I failed with the Raider women, and I failed with the Husker women.
Well, that's okay. There you go.
Hey, somebody
All right.
there's Madman backwards, fucking Hell Raider. So
Yeah.
that's
Madman
That's-
backwards.
Namvan. Namvan.
Hey, so just so that you know, Bruce, and I don't know if you're familiar with this about Filipinos and their familiarity with the Raiders, but in 2009 through 2011, I was helping the Oakland Raiders with what they did as the first NFL team to do Philippine Heritage Night or Heritage Games. So I remember Darren McFadden would always shout us out.
Yeah.
I got great pictures with me holding my son. He was just an infant, or he was like 3 at the time, and we were in the 50-yard line. It was awesome. And then so Filipino people knew it through that. I also helped bring at that time Manny Pacquiao to send a message to Raider Nation. And then when Josh Jacobs became a Raider, Josh Jacobs would wear the Philippine flag on his helmet. So a lot of people in the Philippines would recognize that because Josh Jacobs actually grew up with his grandma, who's Filipino. And then his dad, which is interesting, even though he's black, he was born in the Philippines. So it's kind of this interesting thing, right? And then just recently, Manny Pacquiao was just there, chopping it up and shadow boxing at the Raider facility. So it's I say that to say, Bruce, it's not too late for your Asawa that she will be a Raider fan also.
Oh, she is.
Oh, okay.
She is.
Okay, good.
She is.
She
Okay,
is.
good.
She is.
Good.
She is. So, guys and gals, mates and wenches, and I want to thank Angelo for being there. I want to thank Nabban for being there. I want to thank Bob for being there. I think I got that right. I can't see it. Bruce, sorry.
Bruce.
Bruce, Bob, same thing. That's a joke.
Yeah, that shit in your hair you have stuck a little too close to your brain, bro.
Yeah,
You take that fucking sticky shit off your fucking head, bro.
It's not sticky. It needs a wash. Okay, so and
Hollywood, help me out, bro. Help me out.
No, he ain't going. He ain't
Goddamn.
going nowhere near my hair. Having said that, I have to bid all of you gentlemen adieu. And I thank for you all coming over here. Remember, I will be here Tuesday because on the Tuesday show, we are joined by none other than All In Autumn Wind. Okay? All In Autumn Wind, Brian. Can't remember what the hell's his last name. Fuck it. It's All In Autumn Wind Brian, okay? I can't remember his last name. Okay? And it's hard because I know it's Brian. I just can't remember what it is. And I know that Rafa, I'm sorry you just joined. Rafa just popped in. I apologize. And somebody else popped in. I'm sorry. I got to go because he's got to go to bed to go get up. He works in the morning, and I got to.
Oh, don't blame it on him.
Don't blame it on Hollywood.
Fowler.
No.
Brian Fowler.
Fowler, thank you. All In Autumn Wind, Brian Fowler will be here Tuesday night at 9. I also need to take some Tums, damn it. So that's another fucking reason why I got to go. Okay? It's because
All right.
I have very bad
We'll see you.
digestion.
Hey,
So thank you
thank
all
you,
for being here. I'm going to do my outro here, gentlemen. And again, thank you for Mr. Hollywood for being here, as well as Raider Friday.
Hollywood, freaking
Thank
stud.
you guys, man.
Love you, man.
Love you,
Thanks,
too.
Hollywood.
Fucking amazing, dude.
Thank you.
Remember,
We'll see y'all out there.
right after Al Davis.
Hollywood.
Hollywood, I got you, man.
Shit.
Always.
Hey, Cap, I like messing with Hollywood for just a second. Hollywood is so famous now that he won't even answer any of my texts. That's how famous he is. He used
Well,
to
I
answer my
don't-
text.
I don't
Now,
answer
though, he's
text
like,
either, and
Oh,
I'm
it's
not famous.
Angelo. I don't need to answer it.
Hey,
I don't
Angela, if
answer
you call me on the
texts
phone, I'm going to answer it.
Oh, okay. Call you on the phone. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
He is a phone guy rather than a text guy. I can say that. That's
Drop
Good
top.
point.
Drop top. Fucking get off the fucking crack, bro. Holy shit, dude. You're blowing the fucking shit up. Get off the fucking crack, dude. Come on.
Should I time him out, Navman? Should I time him out because he's crazy, or leave him
Bro,
alone?
just fucking let him fucking do his thing, bro. Just
Okay.
fucking whatever.
Hey,
Come on, bro.
nice win yesterday. Drop top. Nice win yesterday. It's preseason.
Don't count.
Don't mean a damn thing.
And the
Hey,
the Niners were last in their position last year as well. It's a new year, so just take your victory and go home.
How about that? How about that news girl saying, "Oh, is it bang bang what? Bang 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 Raider gang?"
Oh yeah, she's like bang Raider gang. I was like,
Cat,
oh,
Cat,
yeah,
I do have one thing for you.
sir.
Just before I'm gonna bounce out, and I'm gonna also salute everyone on the panel before I do.
Yes,
But
sir.
this is important information and it's factual. So the Broncos have won. They're 2-0. Okay, in the preseason. If they win this next game, could be 10 years before they make a Super Bowl. Why? Because nobody has won all preseason games and went to a Super Bowl. In
Wow.
every season.
Oh, wow. That's a fact, huh? Wow.
That is
That
a
is
fact.
a fact.
That is a fact. I remember that.
That
Well,
means
maybe they won't try to win then.
the reason why that is because if you lose preseason games, you always second and third string players are playing because you already have your starters. I see that. I see the reason. But think about that for a minute. If you go undefeated in the preseason, you're not going to the Super Bowl. And and the closest one was 4 years away, and that was the Eagles. Just saying.
There you go.
Well, I appreciate watching the young guys. Me personally, as a baseball fan, I like watching the guys that are down below, that are coming up, that will be in the future. So I've enjoyed these games. Rather if we tie, rather if we lose. I don't care. Right now, it's all about the Raiders need to go into the season. Let's just play hard. Let's play as a team. The Raiders that want to be here on the team, be here.
Yeah.
That's what I want. I don't want the idiots that we traded for in the past. And I'm not going to mention any names. That idiot wide receiver we had. That was falling apart. But literally, I want team players. I just want the team to play hard. I don't give a shit if we only win 4 games. If we win 11 games, I'm just happy to be a Raider fan, man. I've been a fan a long time.
There we go. 10-7.
Thanks, Josh. I appreciate it.
He's going.
So
to
Hollywood
bed.
says 10-7.
10-7.
I hope that's
And
10 playoff spot because then I win more money. But I'm just saying. Good night to everybody. I will knock these Instagram and Facebook off last, but I say again to you gentlemen, I'm going to do my back credit. Thank you there, Bruce, and I thank you there, Navman. Thank you there, Angelo.
Love you, man. I'm out.
Yeah, take care there, brother. We'll talk on that. Okay.
Absolutely.
Hoorah. And Angelo, you take care there, shipmate. Appreciate that being in there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
We'll see you, Angelo.
All right. For all those that
Bye,
are
Hollywood.
here, I said I'm gonna ring out with the theme. There we go. I'm gonna ring out with the theme. Y'all take care. I'm gonna get out of here, and I appreciate Hollywood for being. I appreciate all y'all being here, and I will get you guys in a second as well. Thanks again. I'm gonna go out with the team. Take care over here on YouTube, on Twitter X, and on my Facebook profile page, or not profile page, but my personality page. Take care, everybody.